Chris, do you wish you'd teamed up with Roy earlier in your career?
Who knows what could have been, but life, boxing is not like that. Everything happens for a reason. I'm happy to happen now. And we're here, we're doing it.
What are the main areas you think Roy has improved your game?
The mental aspect of the game. How I think about training, how I think about my preparation, how I think about things during a fight. Much more focused on the mental aspect.
And why do you think Liam Williams seems to dislike you so much?
You have to ask him.
And is there any animosity from your point of view?
Animosity, yes. He said some things that are unforgivable in the last year. He said things which means we can never be okay. Never. That's very rare. I never dislike opponents. It's always just business. With him, he's made it personal.
Will this be the case of after the contest, you shake hands and respect each other, or is that past that though?
It's past that.
Chris, where does this rank in terms of British rivalry you've had in your career?
It's up there. I really don't like this man. Pretty much all my fights, no one said the things he said. Well below the belt, bad for the sport. People like him need to be pushed out of the sport because we have kids looking up and following what we do, copying us. This is not what he is. It's not what boxing should be portrayed as. So we're going to get him out of the game.
Some of the comments he made in the press conference saying you're winning legs and your legs are slow. What did you make of those comments?
I chuckled, laughing for him to say something like that. It makes me laugh thinking that when I hear people talk about it's a pick and fight and it's 50-50, it's not 50-50, but I guess that's it's up to me to go out there and prove that.
You said throughout this build-up you think you're going to...
It looks likely Andrade is going to move up now to 168. Did you ever get close to make it to secure him that fight? I know he was in talks last year.
That's another belt. That's if he vacates, then I would love to step in and take that belt. I was WBA interim world champion, so I'm really mandatory to fight for that belt. Royalty Murata has that belt. Charlo would be a great fight. The list goes on. There's so many opportunities out there. We just got to pin them down.
Junior, with your work with Roy, I've seen some people over social media who've been critical, who don't think so far you've been able to maybe implement the style as much as what people would have thought you might have done by now. Just sort of your thoughts on your comments back to those who have been critical of what they've seen so far. Have you linked it with Roy?
I've only had 2 fights so far. You guys haven't been able to see everything. 10 rounds with Morrison, a few rounds with I always pronounce his name wrong, but the guy who quit. I haven't been able to display everything that we've been working on. In this fight, I feel like I'll be able to display a lot.
With this fight as well, being kind of a favourite heading into it and coming away from home, do you feel a pressure to perform and to produce a career best performance heading into the remainder of this year?
Absolutely. I want the big fights in the summer and in the winter. I want to fight 3 times this year. So we've got to make a statement. We've got to put ourselves in the minds of the people in the boxing world that this guy needs to fight for a world title.
Chris, just finally from me, how pleasing is it for you to have Harlem on this card, making it a family affair, so he's got a chance as well to show his skills on your undercard?
It's awesome. Family is everything to me, and to have Harlem boxing on the same card as me, it's great. It's a great opportunity for him. He's a great fighter. And, for him to be seen on this platform is a good thing.
How far do you think he can go? He's had opportunities and he's done really well on the undercard of the Golden Contract, and now he's got this big stage as well. He obviously wants to follow in your footsteps. Said a lot of nice things about you being his inspiration to go into boxing. How good would it be to see him become world champion?
It'd be amazing to have another Eubank, up there, on the world level, and I think he has the potential to do it. just needs to be active. The potential's all there. You just got to get him the right fights.
Absolutely. Cheers, Chris. Appreciate your time.
What are the chances if you win on Saturday night, you get on the mic and say, Billy Joe Saunders, let's have a rematch?
Listen, Saunders, he's always been talked about. It's always been a fight that's going to interest me. But he doesn't have a world title. He doesn't really have anything to offer him. Apart from the grudge match, the beef that we've had for all these years. Is it a fight I would take? Yes, of course. Is it a fight that's in the forefront of my mind right now? No. But anything can happen. Who knows? Maybe the fight could happen this year. We'll see.
Cheers, Chris.